Grayson Chrisley sat down with his sister Savannah during this week's episode of her podcast and got real about his current outlook on life. Feeling bitter, Grayson admits the situation wasn't a total loss as it encouraged him to look out for number one himself. In fact, Savannah's youngest brother tells her that the entire situation has caused him to toss the idea of forgiveness and second chances right out the window. As American Update previously reported, Grayson Chrisley admits it would be easier to cope with his situation if his parents were actually dead. While he does recognize he is lucky to have parents that are alive, he doesn't care for having a time limit on how long he can be with them. He told his sister he feels like so much time is being wasted with the current situation, and it makes him angry. Grayson, however, clarifies the situation isn't all bad, and it has taught him a few things. With his new outlook on life, he admits that he is finally putting himself and his family first. As a whole, he stopped caring about other people. Grayson tells Savannah he recognizes it's a terrible thing to say and think, but he just doesn't care what happens to other people. Unfortunately, the current situation with his parents has shown him how ugly people really are. Grayson continued to explain that if his friends wrong him or a relationship ends, he's just done with it. He is able to cut someone off completely and never think of them again without feeling bad about it because nothing is worse than losing his parents. Savannah admits it's a bit heartbreaking to see her brother has more or less muted his emotions completely. Grayson Chrisley also clues his sister into the fact that cutting people loose isn't a bad thing, as most of these people he hangs with will be gone in a few years, as most friendships are just temporary. Likewise, Grayson believes having lots of friends is also a mistake, as it makes it harder to keep an eye on everyone and prevent them from screwing you over. Till you understand why Grayson Chrisley is so bitter and on edge with the world right now, is forgoing second chances and refusing to forgive everyone the right approach to life. What did you think about his words on the podcast this week? Let us know in the comments down below. And keep coming back for more Chrisley news.